I found out I was different, it scared me half to death. So badly mistreated, y'all. Almost took my last breath. I felt so alone. All by myself. Like I was in prison, locked up in a cell. This is my Southpaw serenade, 'cause I'm better than the law now. Hey, oh, hey, what seemed so easy was always misunderstood. With the hand of the devil, y'all. How the hell could I be this good? Just let me be. I sure enough think you should. I just wanna make music, hey, while playing this block of wood. This is my Southpaw serenade, 'cause I'm better than the law now. Hey,
Welcome everyone. How you doing this afternoon? You're in B.B. King's Blues Club, the flagship club of world-famous Beale Street. My name is Richard Cushing. I'm representing the Beale Street Brass Note Walk of Fame Committee. And today we give away our newest note to Mr. Aaron Gales. This has been a long time coming. Well deserved. I first saw Eric playing on, I've had the privilege of playing with Eric on numerous occasions down here, but I've been seeing him play since he was a teenager down here on Beale Street. Of course, his older brother Eugene, the teacher of all the Gales brothers. Yeah! Keep in mind the memory of little Jimmy King. Everybody give it up for little Jimmy King. Yeah! Left-hand brand, baby. Eric Gales, the youngest of the Gales brothers. I believe is your father in the house as well? That is awesome. Give it up for the senior Gales, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah! The main man. Eric's been all over the world. Eric is, I will tell you something. All the years of people playing guitar, it is very difficult these days to have your own sound, to have a signature sound that belongs to you. You turn the radio on, you go immediately, oh, that's Eric Gales. Let me tell you something. This man has a signature sound on guitar. Give it up for Eric Gales, yo. That signature sound is a combination of the fact that he plays flipped over, upside down, and backwards, which makes him look at the fretboard differently than everybody else. He's also a deep, deep musician. The man knows music from the inside of his soul, tip of his toes, the top of his feet, out to the top of the world. This man is a deep musician, which brings him to guitar from a perspective of not a guitar player, but from as a musician. Woo! Eric Gels is a writer, a composer that brings his signature voice, his singular voice to the guitar in a way no one else in the world has ever done. There is no one more deserving of a brass note on Beale Street than Mr. Eric Gels. Every year, the Brass Note Committee, we elect 12 a year of folks to receive a brass note on the Beale Street Walk of Fame. And it's not just restricted to musicians. There are sound people who make the street work right. There are club owners who support all the musicians. There are politicians that support the club owners. There are benefactors. There are huge stars. There are local stars. The people who get it, they're all tied together with one thing, and that's a love and respect for Beale Street. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, the home of the blues, the birthplace of rock and roll, right here, Beale Street, USA. Please let me bring to the stage the owner of this fine establishment, a man who has supported musicians for as long as he's been down here in a myriad of ways. Now please give lots of love to Mr. Tommy Peters.
I'm going to first bring the Bishop up, Bishop Washington, who came travel here from North Carolina to give us a word of prayer. Bishop?
Will you be so kind as to bow your head with us? Precious Father, we thank you and praise you for your goodness and mercy. Thank you for this occasion. Thank you for this time of joy, God. Not coming in remembrance of, but celebrating this very moment. We ask you to bless us, God, to bless this gathering. Thank you for Eric and the gifts that you have placed in him. And even more so for the mind he has to use them. To bless people everywhere throughout our world. And we thank you for it. In the name of our Lord Jesus, amen.
You know, this is a true Gales family celebration. I'd like to bring Daniel Gales, Eugene Gales. Daniel, a.k.a. Timmy King. You know, one of my favorite artists to ever play here is Emmanuel Gales. Little Jimmy King. They've meant so much to B.B. King's. Eugene, let's get the family up here. Eugene, this is the best of the Gales guitarists, actually. Come on. I just want to thank y'all. Mr. Gales. Remember when we got y'all together in L.A.? I just want to say, Eric, special. And I just want to. We'll be 84 years old on the 26th. And I know that Eric is so proud of his family.
Come on, put your hands together for Papa Gale. I can't hear you, B.B. King.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
this is the clan of the Gales family.
Yeah.
Put your hands together for my father, Samuel Clifford Gales Sr.
Sing one, Mr. Gales. Sing one.
What I'm supposed to do. Up here watching out for this boy, Anybody want to do something different? Come on up here, I'll show you what to do.
It's not my time to say what I'm going to say. Trust me, I have something very profound to say. But my father has always been the guy that has take your time. 100% all of my life been the male role model. My father was a truck driver all of his life. Just a few years ago, he retired. Actually, still now, he thinks he's supposed to go to work. It's in him, and it's been in him for years. He's driven over 1 million miles. And I love my father and my mother that stands here. And my father and mother don't get out a whole lot, so this means the world to me for them to have shown up. And I walk into this building and I see my dad and my mom. So he is a man that will have a lot of words, but sometimes silence is better, in which he has told me before. And I take that to heart. So here stands a man with massive wisdom, and I am so honored and I'm so privileged and I'm so happy to still have him yet here in this life, here with me and here with us. So whatever that is laid on my father's heart to say, I totally accept it and I welcome it. If it's outrageous, I accept it. If it's funny, I accept it. If it's crazy, I accept it. If it's upset, I accept it. It's like he's lived all of his years to be able to be whatever the emotion that he chooses to be. So for that, y'all please give it up for my father. Please give it up. I'm going to pray that a couple of fine, strong men is going to help my father back to the seat. So he will be all right. Will you please see after my father? He might push you out the way and say, I got it, watch out. But I love you, Pops. I love you, man. And he said, I supposed to. See, ain't nothing wrong. He said, ain't no use in backing up. I heard that. Walk forward. All right.
Thank you. Thank you. I would like to bring up the chairman of the Memphis City Council, Mr. Berlin Boyd, who he's come here. This is a special day in Memphis. You know, people talk about Memphis music. Eric Gales is traveling the world, exporting Memphis music right now. And Berlin, thank you for coming.
up, babies? What's up, Memphis? How are you guys? It's always an honor to be before our great citizens that have contributed so much to this great city of Memphis. So I have this long resolution, but I won't do you the disservice of reading it all. So what I'll do, I'll make sure I read the key important facts here. And I think we all know this about Eric. He was born in 1974.
Yeah, 74, good year.
Great year. And I will tell you this, I've known Eric and his family for quite some long time. But it's an honor for me today to be here to do something that's extremely special for you, Eric Gales. So I'm going to say this part of this resolution that I think is extremely important. Now therefore be it resolved that Saturday, September 14th, 2019, be known as Eric Raw Dog Gales Day. Now therefore be it resolved that Eric Gales be acknowledged for his accomplishments and relentless efforts as an ambassador of blues. This is given by my hand under the great seal of the city of Memphis, this the 14th day of September 2019, Berlin and Boyd. We really appreciate you. Thank you, sir.
Yeah!
And from the city of Memphis, we have a token of our appreciation for all the work that you have done and all the work that you continue to do. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Tommy. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, Eric, tomorrow marks the 5th anniversary of the passing of the great B.B. King. And we timed this so that Eric would be here to receive this today, and he'll be playing here tomorrow night in tribute to the King of the Blues. Eric is arguably one of the greatest blues rock guitarists in the world today. He had the #1 blues album ahead of the Rolling Stones several years ago. And I just want to thank you, Eric, and LaDonna, his sweet angel, who supports him in everything he does, for being with us today. And I just want to thank you.
LaDonna, can we get you up here, please?
Yeah!
I want to say something about LaDonna. Now, I know many of you know this, but I've known Eric for a long time, and I've seen Eric in his highest highs and his lowest lows. And I'm going to tell you something. The highest highs are these days, and they're predominantly due to this wonderful lady right here. Eric is an amazing talent on his own, but behind all of us great men is an even greater woman, and there she is, Miss LaDonna Gales. I'm not sure if there are any of the other Brass Note Committee members here. Are there?
There's one.
Boo, come on up stage, please. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Lawrence Boo Mitchell, ladies and gentlemen. Boo Mitchell! Are you ready? It's that time. Are you ready? Come on over here. You're right behind this. The moment you've been waiting for all your life, Eric Gales. And this is going to go down on the sidewalk right next to his brother, little Jimmy King.
Yeah!
That's right. Please welcome to the Beale Street Walk of Fame family, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Mr. Eric Gales.
get over here. You ain't got.
You good.
What's up? Oh, Chris. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah.
Wow, man.
You got a few words? Say a few words, Aaron. Come on.
You remember me? What now? What?
B.B. King. I said B.B. King.
Yeah.
So there is a reason that I chose to have a long time high school music journey friend of mine who just so happens to be very gifted, and he has perfect pitch. You musicians know what that means. If a car toots his horn, he can tell me what key it's in. If a doorbell rings, he could tell me the sequence of the notes that they're in. If a woman yells, he can tell me how many notes that are put together that combines that scream. Y'all please give it up for my wonderful, great, talented friend, Mr. Norris Johnson on the keyboard here. So, from my time of
There you go.
Yes, sir.
being a recipient at the 2019 BMA Awards that happened earlier this year,
Yeah.
I said from my time of being a recipient of the 2019 BMAs, spearheaded by the one and only and very powerful woman, Miss Barbara Newman,
Yeah.
that is here, and I respect and am inspired by it on many so different levels. When my name was called for this award, in my mind, I was already preparing for the person that I thought whose name was going to be called. So there's no way that I had a speech prepared. Rod Bland, I see you, man. My God, I see you, brother. There's no way I had a speech prepared. So from what I have been told, and from the reactions from the Facebook live feeds and the post that's been put up on the BMA's website, that the speech that just came from my heart at the moment was so profound. And the things that I said resonated so well that I chose to do the same thing here and let my heart speak to you. Is that okay with you?
Go ahead.
Preach.
Break it. Take your time.
So,
Got this.
as I sit, or as I stand rather,
Take your time.
in these gold-plated shoes with spikes on them that I have on, that was located by the lovely Miss LaDonna. And I saw them and I said, I gotta cop them. originally saw on America's Got Talent, hosted by Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
And yes, I do watch Wild 'N Out, by the way, so I'm a Nick Cannon fan. But anyway, I digress. As I sit here and think of the many times that I came on this street, and there are people that are in here that remember when I didn't remember. Times that I was here and I couldn't even tell you my name.
Oh. All right.
I couldn't tell you where I was. I specifically remember doing a gig across the street with my friend Big John,
Yes, sir.
John Williams.
Yes, sir.
And I have no idea, but for 3 complete 45-minute sets, I played completely asleep, standing up. And I don't remember.
Okay.
These are part of the before Eric Gale. See, it's a must that I give you the big picture of the person that stands before you now. I clearly don't remember. There was one Memorial Day weekend that I will never forget, that I had a show right here. And I'll be damned, it was about 10,000 people that saw me go to jail that night. That was the before Eric Gale. Let's get a little bit more deeper than that. My biological mom, God rest her soul, when she passed away, I was in active addiction.
It's okay. It's okay.
So you have no idea what battle that I go through daily on trying to not beat myself up. Because that was the last way my mom saw me. That was the before Eric Gale. Now let me try to get you a little bit current. 5-6 years ago, this beautiful, loving, wonderful Jet Beauty magazine wife that I got here. There's several pages that I tore out of the Ebony Jet of the week and put on the wall as a youngster, not knowing that later on in life I'd have one of my own. Hey! Yeah! So I say that to say, getting a little more current, what wasn't fair was having a naive woman from the church have to be thrusted into marrying somebody that told her one thing but completely lived a Jekyll and Hyde life. It wasn't fair to her to have to not be able to go to sleep because she had to check under my nose every night to see if I was still breathing. That was the not so long ago Eric Gale. Oh, but let me bring you to the current nowadays time now. I I said, how low?
Preach it.
What is it that makes me feel so good inside? I said, what is it that makes me want to run on? What is it? Oh, that I just can't hold my peace. I said, what is it, Lord, have mercy, hey, that makes me feel so good inside? I said, what is it that makes me want to run on? What is it that just can't, hey, oh, my feet, yeah. Now that took a lot of courage for me to do that up here without my guitar when there is clearly some massive singers in this room. Jerome Chisholm being one. My brothers being one. Al Capone being one. Gerald Jenkins being one. Now that was kind of a joke when I said Al Capone. Al Capone, he's a rapper, but I'm sure he could sing if he wanted to. So the current nowadays era girls, yo. Now I need everyone in here to try to blow me off the stage when I tell you what I'm about to tell you. Some of you may know this. So if you feel so deemed to stand, clap, scream, point, wave, push energy my way, I'll take it. Peaches, I see you back there. Eddie and Peaches, I see y'all. Chandra, I see you. I see you. I see you over there. So, are y'all ready?
Yeah.
B.B. King's Memphis, Tennessee, proclaiming this in front of my father and my mother and my brothers and my daughter and everybody else here. I stand before y'all with over three years clean and sober. If not were for that, there wouldn't be no this. How is it possible that they arranged for something on that street that I have not seen? Now, I haven't been here for a while, but I have not known for a note of a brother to be beside the other brother.
Yeah.
How did y'all figure that out? I guess it's all in who you know. Now, I know today's event was very free. Can't nobody promote me like I can promote myself. So what y'all don't know is every other day I am getting an email from Eventbrite and TicketLink as to the amount of pre-sales for my show here in my hometown. Mind you, this has been happening for the last 2.5, 3 months. Do I find myself puzzled that within the first week that it wasn't sold out? Yes, I stand here puzzled that within the first week, my hometown couldn't sell out a 300-seat venue. But that was the first week. Now, as of a couple of days ago, from what I understand, the pre-sales is a little bit above half, which is telling me that there is going to be a hell of a strong walk-up ticket buying situation. Can't nobody promote me like I can promote myself. Jerome, take notes. Facts. Gang, by the way. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, tonight and right now is very, very free. So let me tell you what I'm about to do. Later on tonight, if I'm not mistaken, Jerome, is it you guys? Y'all, I have people that have came from all four corners of the United States that have came here. There is a guy that has created this particular Facebook page called the Gales Army, and they are here and representing quite tough. So for all of you out-of-towners and everybody that came from anywhere, I got a whole bunch of folk here from North Carolina, from my current hometown. I said I got a whole bunch of folk here from North Carolina. I got people here from Maryland. I got people here from San Antonio, Texas. St. Louis, ATL. Lord, have mercy on my soul. Minnesota, Australia, and Guatemala. Shut your mouth. What I am going to do for you guys tonight is, not to mention you guys have no idea that I have been driving straight almost for 40 plus hours within the last 2 days. And damn it, my trailer and the axle on it let me know that yesterday was Friday the 13th. All the way up to the problems in the show last night in Kansas City. I said, yo, it was Friday. That's why I had all this problem. So I am dead tired, to be honest with you. But I implore all of you to come right back here. Now, please. I can't attest to y'all what might happen to y'all on Beale Street after 9 or 10 o'clock. Watch yourself. As this is Memphis, Tennessee we in. I'm from here, I can tell y'all the truth. What I suggest you do, come right back here. Jerome Chisholm and the King All-Stars Band is one of the best house bands that I've ever heard in my entire life. And they gonna give y'all everything that y'all need, and the surprise is for free. I'm coming just to sit in with my guys tonight. Is that okay with you? Yeah. So now, that leads me to all of you that may not have bought your ticket for tomorrow. Man, all I can say is tomorrow is the anniversary of the passing of B.B. King, as he said. I have some spectacular, miraculous things for the concert that will be here on this stage in my hometown tomorrow at 8 o'clock. So it would be grand for me to see this place, this packed, and even more tomorrow night, if you would. I truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank all of you. And this probably is the longest acceptance speech that y'all have ever heard before. But what can I say? I am a little long-winded, and I apologize about it. But hey, Jackie Clark, I see you. I see all of you here. Rob, I see you. Everybody, I see everyone. Brian Rich, old schoolmates. Gerald Jenkins, Barbara Newman, people from all over. Palmer Ruffin and the team. Ginger, Judy, everybody here. Bishop Washington, Mother Washington, and all the entourage from Greensboro, North Carolina. Powerhouse House of Deliverance, if you would. My mother and my father, my sister-in-law, my nieces, old schoolmates, Brandy, my godson, my boy Blue. Hey, Blue. Hey, hey, hey. You a cutie pie. Boy, I tell you the truth. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you. If somebody could give me a catfish plate, I sure appreciate it. Oh, my nephew, I see you. You still doing good in school? I got some money for you, okay? All right. Y'all, I appreciate y'all. And if y'all want to take pictures, look, I'm going to be hanging out for a little moment. If y'all don't mind a little catfish grease on y'all pictures, then that's what it's going to be. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. This has been wonderful for me. And I truly, from the bottom of my heart, I really thank you, man. And I thank you, Memphis. Yo, I forgot, this is Eric Gale's day. Oh, I forgot. I got somebody here that is part of my... Coop! Is that Coop? That is my tattoo artist, Coop, right there. Golly! All these tattoos, he did it. Oh, yeah. Wow, you know what? I saw you the whole time and I didn't even put it together. Yo, this has blown my mind. This is a surprise in my life. I got representation of my booking agency that's been responsible for getting all these 200-300 shows a year from Charlotte, North Carolina. Intrepid's in the house. Rick and Lee, I appreciate you guys so much for everything that you're doing. Give it to me more. Let's make 2020 be amazing. And I have some information in regards to next year and a record. I might as well unleash it now.
Do it.
So ladies and gentlemen, you guys might not know this, but I am proud to announce that the record that I will be recording next year in Nashville at Ocean Way will be produced by none other than Joe Bonamassa.
You kicked his ass. You kicked Joe's ass.
So I know the world's been waiting on it. I have my good friend Randy Jackson that's going to be a part of the record. Tommy Sims, if you know who that is going to be a part of the record. I believe my good friend Gerald Jenkins got some material for me for this record. And Creative Soul out of Nashville, Tennessee. Brian Rich, the best mechanic I've ever seen in my life. He's the only guy that could turn a TV out of a microwave. He can work on the engine with his bare hands, no tools. Thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate you so much. This is the story of my life, and you all are a part of it. LeBron, I love you to death. Norris, give me a little music. Thank you guys so much. Tommy Peters, you rock. City Council, everybody, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Woo! So, if they point out a spot for me, Boo Mitchell, that's walking money right there, by the way. So y'all already know that. But if they point out a spot for me to come to, I will gladly take all the pictures that you guys want. So wherever that may be, Susie. Oh my God. Hey man, wherever y'all say is where I'll be. And I thank you again. I appreciate it.